Hello, everyone. I'm Buchi Asemota, the Executive Director and co-founder of Our Streets. We started Our Streets in the summer of 2020 with the intention of filling the gaps we saw in the community. At the height of the pandemic and the resurgence of the Black Lives Matter movement, we noticed many disparities amongst underserved communities. We were inspired by the wave of social justice and decided to take action ourselves. So we started preparing food to provide to people living on the streets. It began as a group of us in my co-founder's kitchen, preparing a couple hundred sack lunches and rallying our friends in fleets with wagons to deliver them to anyone who needed it. A year later, we have a commercial kitchen, and we are now preparing hundreds of meals every day for shelters in the Portland metro area. We went from being run by volunteer staff in our first year to currently having 20 plus paid employees. Beyond our meal program, we have done direct outreach, trash cleanup events, and hosted a community garden. We hope to restart our outreach program in the future with trained professionals and greater resources for the people that we support. Today, we make around 500 meals daily for 8 shelters and 3 organizations. That would not be possible without the support given to us by Clackamas Service Center. Our partnership began in February of 2022 and has helped us immensely. With resources we've gotten from Clackamas Service Center, we've been able to prepare and distribute nearly 12,000 meals. As of September 2022, about 30% of our food supply comes from Clackamas Service Center. We get a wonderful variety of products from Clackamas Service Center, like fresh produce, canned foods, rice, water, proteins such as chicken and beef, and all the items that we can utilize. The food we get from CSC helps us make more meals and expand our outreach. We contribute free meals to houseless villages every day, and hundreds of meals to free fridges every week. We work with the people we serve to make sure they get the food that they need. Many are vegetarian, vegan, or gluten-free, and we have ensured that they have the same equitable access to the meals that we make. Food is a basic human right. Everyone deserves equitable access to healthy, nutritious food. People who are unhoused are far less likely to have that access. In Multnomah County, the population of people who are unhoused has increased by 30% since 2019. Housing costs continue to rise, and resources for people without homes continue to be limited. We must continue to advocate for these communities and support the organizations fighting for them. Clackamas Service Center helps make it possible for us to continue our services and to further increase them. They help us and so many other great organizations fight for equitable food access. Thank you all for joining us this evening and for your endless support.